Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Hello, ZAMCO.
Hi, man. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay. So welcome, everyone. It is Monday. It is a bank holiday today, so don't really expect much from the markets today. Bank holiday in US, China, and Canada. So 3 big titans this bank holiday. So price action is quite slow today. Honestly, I probably won't take any more trades today. Been a slow day.
Any more? So you took some?
Yes, I took German 40 sells. I'm just holding that as like a smaller position. But other than that, I'm not really doing anything else today because price action is proving to be really bad today.
Mm-hmm.
So let me share my screen. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, I am sharing my screen. There we go. Yeah, so this is, sorry, there we go. German 40. So what happened was we had this big sweep to the upside and then a big collapse. And then we broke structure to the downside. We've created these equal lows and then we swept those lows. However, we still have this low down here that was not swept. And there's not really anything significant in these areas for German 40 to go up from. And then on top of that, the way we went up, it doesn't seem like we had a liquidity grab here because you can see once we swept these equal lows, we were just consolidating and slowly moving up. Usually, if we're going to manipulate, it's very rapid, and then we impulsively move in the other side. But because we didn't have that, this manipulation down here doesn't really seem like it was a manipulation. This still seems like there's still liquidity below. It needs to gather more orders because we didn't impulsively move up after sweeping these equal lows over here. So what we have in this structure over here, in a premium area from this exact point where German 40 started dropping, we can see price came up into a premium area, above 50% retracement, into a 15-minute inefficiency. And after we tapped into that 15-minute inefficiency, we had a push down, breaking structure to the downside. And then, sorry, let me just move this here. And then we had this 5-minute inefficiency created. So once we broke structure to the downside over here, retraced up into this 5-minute inefficiency, and started rejecting that. Took my sell, stop loss above, and I'm just currently holding this trade all the way down to the previous lows over here. That's the idea. But again, we are seeing how much we are consolidating. I don't know if we're going to get down there, but we will see. This is kind of the basis behind the trade. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just following structure.
Yeah, I don't actually trade DEX, but it makes sense. Yes, it's very slow buying to the upside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the 1 hour is very messy.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. Just the way we're coming up over here, that to me doesn't seem like we want to go up. It's not like we grab liquidity and now we're shooting up. It doesn't look like that. So to me, it just seems like we're slowly coming up to actually push further down to grab more orders below from sweeping these lows. So that's my idea behind the trade. So we'll see how it goes on. But I'm not too optimistic because the way we're moving is just so slow. Honestly, I have no clue if this is actually going to work. I don't really have trust in it, but I'm in. We'll see what happens. What about you? Take any trades today?
Yeah, I hold a gold sale on Friday, and it has been playing pretty good. I just exited some positions before this stream, so let me show you my screen.
Yep.
All right, so oh my god. Yes, all right. On this huge push to the downside that happened on the last week
Hmm.
during the previous stream. So this low was just unmitigated, and prices slowly went up
Yeah.
to this previous lows that it made. So I was looking for this 1 hour order block, kind of an order block here.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for the retest on here. Let me show you on this. Yeah.
Wow.
So yes, I was looking for the retest on this 1 hour order block here, and it was a limit order. So I placed my stop loss above this high. Although market closed around here on Friday, but still Monday open just pushed down like rapidly, and I closed some positions on 1:2 and holding some right now. So let's see. I'm still looking to grab this huge
Yeah.
move to the downside. So yeah, this is still early buyers here. So I want to take this liquidity here. So that's what my plan is for gold right now. But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
it's US holiday, so it's very slow.
Hmm.
So yeah, let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
I think we'll have major moves tomorrow. So not expecting great moves today.
Yeah. Today, honestly, I don't expect anything to happen.
Yeah.
What's tomorrow? Let's see. We have news. There's still Chinese bank holiday, but we have Canadian CPI and GBP claimant count. Other than that, nothing really. Okay. Yeah, I think today, sorry, tomorrow and the day after might be pretty good.
Yeah. Also, if you will see this whole trend line to the
Okay.
upside, it just broke and we are retesting the trend line up here if we follow price action. So that's one more confluence here. So yeah,
Fair enough. Keep
what's your
asking,
view
where
on
is it?
gold? Can you show your screen?
Mine. Honestly, it's the
Yeah.
same as yours. Literally,
All
that is
right.
spot on because you know the low that you marked out.
Mhm.
Let me. So I completely agree with you that this low over here, I even have my alert set at that low because
Yeah.
we moved very impulsively down and then we didn't like normally before gold moves up, it does a big dump and then it moves up and then it sweeps this low and then
Yes.
it
Yes.
moves up. It doesn't just go down and then continue up. It's very uncommon for it to do that. So there is a high likelihood it could come down here. It could also just keep going up, absolutely. But
Mhm.
probability wise, I don't see that commonly happening where we just move down and start going up. We normally sweep the low again first before moving up. So yeah, you're right. We've come up to this order block supply area. We started rejecting that. And then what I was actually looking at was this 5 minute right here. We had this 5 minute inefficiency right here. So we pushed down in Asian session, then we moved up, tapping into this 5 minute, and now we're slowly rejecting it. It's just so slow, which is a bit annoying. But
Mhm.
we've tapped into this 5 minute after breaking this low right here. Very significant low. Very significant low broken. Tap into the 5 minute. And also if we mark out from our high to the low, it is sitting in a premium area. The only issue with this setup is looking at these highs over here, very equal highs on Asian highs. So
Mhm.
that's the only risk that I can see over here where we might actually push up higher, taking out these highs and then maybe drop. But if we are to go down, I would expect it from here because we do have a 5 minute inefficiency. So yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. This low overhead normally gets swept, but because we didn't, that makes it very iffy. I would expect that low to be swept. So the bias is bearish for gold. Just the
Mhm.
question is it going to be from here or are we going to sweep up higher and then maybe go down? I don't know. But currently also, Another thing is over here, when gold opened up, we gapped down and we never filled the gap. You can see this has no top wick up here. We literally,
Yes.
right there, this was just market open, straight down. So we didn't, wait, what did we gap down? Yeah, we did. Yeah. So we instantly gapped down. So this gap hasn't been filled and we have all of these equal highs. So potentially we might see gold push up to fill this gap and then go down. Or another possible scenario is because we have a gap up here, we might actually continue pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. But then that will actually make the buys even better because we know the gap has not been filled up here and we have all of these highs. So we will know that price is going to be pulled up to those areas. So if we do sweep these lows and we get some sort of buy confirmation somewhere, then that might actually be a really good buy to fill in this gap up here. Sorry, up here. So I feel like the buys could be good after we sweep this low. But for now, I would expect these lows to be swept down here because, again, it's just really weird for gold to move like this. Now, the question is, where would we move up from? I'm not sure because we have this Asia 1 hour inefficiency. But again, I don't really like to use things like that. We might even just see gold continue up from here. I don't know. But at the moment, it's just these lows are really bothering me. I feel like they need to be swept before we'll see move up. But we could be wrong. It might just continue up and that's the end of that. But yeah, currently just waiting on German 40 to continue pushing down. Looks like we're about to break these lows again, so that'll be good. But yeah, that is my view on gold and German 40. Nasdaq, on the other hand, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. With Nasdaq, it was a bit weird. Like, we do have this daily inefficiency up here. So what we might see is price sweep this high, and you see this big move. If you mark out your high and the low that it made, you can see that the daily inefficiency where it begins is just below 50%. So what we might see is price push up into the daily inefficiency / daily order block into a 50% retracement somewhere in this zone. Oh, look, we have a very, very nice 15-minute inefficiency right here, just in premium area. So what we might see is Nasdaq push up to these areas and then potentially drop. That's what I would like to see. That would be nice because overall, oh, got a notification, German 40. Oh, we're pushing, nice. But yeah, overall, like Nasdaq, you can see it's like we are making lower lows, and lower highs. Now over here, it looks like we came a bit higher up than these highs, but again, we very impulsively moved back down. And even the move up, look how much we were consolidating before moving up. That doesn't seem clean to me. I feel like we need to go further down. So I would expect price to come up to these premium areas first before dropping. That would be good. That would be a nice sell from these areas. But at the moment, there's not really much we can do with current price action. It's very tricky. Like, look at this. I don't really know how you're meant to trade this, so I'm kind of avoiding that. I'm liking this though. Gold slowly coming down, but German is. I like this.
Actually, on sells gold.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, I said I'm actually on sell position on gold.
Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so both of you are selling gold. Nice. Yeah, the only thing that I saw on gold for potential sales was this 5-minute inefficiency here. Very impulsive move down, tapping into that. That's the only thing I can see at the moment. But it's just so slow. Like, this is the whole
today, it's that President's Day. I think market gonna close early as well today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why not much of a volume today, but still gold moved pretty good. Morning, I captured the sell. I woke up early. I waited for the market to open.
Yeah.
Entered, stopped out first time. Second time, I re-entered. Passed my 200K account. I'm just trying out the 200K account.
Okay. Very nice. Someone's asking for USD JPY. This, I'll tell you. Look at that. Do you want to trade that? I don't.
Range.
Range in
Scan.
markets. Oof. That is something you always want to avoid. You could gamble by saying once we come back up to this high, we'll probably go back down to this low. We can just play ping pong, but you never know. You'd rather have something more confirmed. But yeah, USD JPY, look at this. Not much you can do with this price action. So I personally am avoiding that. I mean, not that I trade it much, but just looking at it, it looks quite bad. But we shall see what happens. I don't feel like today's stream is going to be that long because there's not really much happening. Not much we can do.
Yeah, like I've just taken a sell. TP's at, wait, let me check where the TP's.
Euro USD. Oh,
It's at
come
82.
on. Look at this.
I don't think there is an entry for gold now.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
You guys might get stopped out.
Euro USD, we have got the same thing just like gold, that low.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I would expect, yeah, sales on Euro USD to sweep this low over here. But again, look at the way we're doing it. Consolidating, consolidating, and trickling down. It's just horrible. I regret even being in this trade over here. It's just so slow. Really.
Yeah, I've been like almost 1 hour, 60 minutes for me. Went break even twice. After giving 1 is to 1.5 twice.
Okay.
Hope the New York volume goes to my TP. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah. The only issue is the whole bank holiday in the US. So
Yeah, today is bank holiday. That's why like it's going to be very slow. I don't recommend anyone to trade today, but
yeah, today is not the day.
what, Rajdeep, you made any money?
Yes, actually, I had a very good week the last week. I also managed to pass on futures account, although I blew the last funded. So this is my second try on futures as well. Hopefully, I can make some money off that. And on FundingPips, I just requested my 14th payout today.
Okay.
And yeah, so and
You
I'm
don't trade,
also studying.
live capital.
I do, but with very small funds, like around $1,000, $2,000 only.
1,000, 2,000 is small for you. Which guy?
No, I mean it's like risking 1%. That's even $100, $50, $100.
I'm planning
It's
to
just
trade. I'm planning to trade in broker like probably like after this week.
okay. I
See
actually
how that.
tried trading. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I think in India we don't really have really great options for brokers right now, except a few. What's your view on that?
Mm, correct. There are a few brokers which they operate, but yeah, everything here and there.
Hmm.
Let's see how that's going to work out. Today is 16, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gold, choppy, choppy gold.
Yeah, very.
Irritating. So, Zamco, do you have any plans to visit India?
To visit India? Not
Hmm.
at the moment, no.
Okay.
I don't think they'll like me over there.
Oh, you have like crazy fans here. No, I will tell you something. Okay, so I've been going on a lot of events recently. First thing is getting invited. A lot of times I can't say no. So a lot of people ask about you and Astros most of the time. You guys are like fan favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not even making this up.
It's a bit scary, you know, people knowing me. It's actually a bit scary because now I found out, like, I'm realizing in London I'm not that safe.
Yeah, in
People,
London probably like I've been seeing a lot of videos about London. So like
yeah,
India
London's
is
not that good.
not that bad. Like I don't think like something like that will ever happen in India. That too where I stay. It's
Yeah, yeah,
almost.
yeah.
So are you planning to change country?
Not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking maybe Morocco, maybe, yeah,
Morocco.
something like that. Morocco.
Okay.
Because it's quite close to London. It's like 3 hour flight, so it's not that far. And the
Okay.
climate is actually really good. It's like in the mid like 20 degrees on average all throughout the year. So it's good temperature. It's very close to the UK, so I can go back and forth very quickly and easily. And they're not in restricted, it's not a restricted country for like prop firms. So it seems like an all right place. And you know, it's cheaper to live there. You can get like a nice big villa for quite a good price. So I don't know, I'm just thinking potentially that could be an option too.
Like in UK, like what's a good average salary for to survive there?
For I think it's around 50,000 USD.
50,000 USD. That's the, I mean, look, when I used to have a job, I used to have a £30,000 salary. So that's £2,000, which is probably like, I don't know how much that is in dollars, like $3,200,
Hmm.
something like that. Hold on. Yeah, around $3,000 was my salary when I had a job. And with that, it's very hard to survive. Like, I lived with my parents, so it was really easy because I didn't have to really pay much rent or anything. But I was just thinking, rent, like an average 2 bedroom apartment, is like £1,400. So you only now have £600 left for food and bills. Like, that's not a lot of money. Food will probably cost you like 400, and then bills will just take up the remaining 200. Like, it'll be really difficult to live on a £30,000 salary. So I feel like maybe £50,000 a year, so like $80,000 a year. I think that's a livable, good salary where you can be a bit more comfortable. That's what I think.
India is very. The city I live, it's just shy. Like probably cost you $20,000 yearly to have a decent
Wow,
life.
bro, that is cheap.
Yeah, that's what. Consider moving to India.
I mean, I'm not too worried about the price of things now. That's not an issue. I'm more focused on the crime,
Safety.
the safety, yep, the safety,
Yep.
the education for children,
Okay.
the healthcare, climate, and infrastructure. I think these are like my main priorities that I'm looking at. Not really cost anymore. Like cost of living, that's not really a thing to worry about now. So it's more safety and climate and education. That's kind of the main things that I'm looking at.
Hmm.
Like the
Ah,
UK climate is
I
fine.
think gold again went to break even, man.
just very bad. Look at
Yeah,
this.
I shouldn't have entered. So what's
Nice.
up, guys? Like, we don't have any questions today. I think today is gonna be like very slow, boring, like how
No,
market is.
Yeah, very. There's not much to do today.
Unless you guys have anything special. Like ask Zamco what he does with all the money. Ask Zamco.
I eat a lot of food. That's what I do.
How's your crypto portfolio coming up? I forgot to ask you that.
It's gone up a bit. It's still minus by a lot, but it was
Okay.
minus £90,000. Now it's minus £74,000. So we've recovered £15,000.
I had a crazy position on BTC. I had like I think $6,000 or $7,000. I had not full ported it. I had taken a positional trade, and I holded it for freaking like like close to 20 days. And I made
Okay.
1 is to 22x on that. 1 is to
Huh?
22 on that.
Wow.
It was wild, right? It was my almost was account was almost dead. Like 7,000 was there. It was running at floating minus 6,000, and it recovered from that 1,000 and kind of recovered, and I was up 42.
Wow.
Crazy one, right? It was, but I exited the position. Then it dropped another $10,000. Maybe I would have made another 20-30K more on top of that.
Oh, so you were in a short position. Okay.
Yeah, I was on sell position.
Yeah.
And next day it recovered like almost $10,000. Very next day. Crazy world.
Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of people mock me or laugh at me for being minus £70,000. It's funny,
See,
but like,
people are judgmental. See, I would really say that was a very good risk taking if you are and you are not put everything at one basket. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure. So if you are hitting a jackpot, you are actually making so much money.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
like I would have done the same if I had made that much money, but I didn't make that much.
Start trading futures.
I am trading futures. I think you don't follow me. I think you should follow me on Instagram, example. What is this?
Absolutely. Let me do that right now.
It's Anand_FX.
Rajan F. Yeah, found you.
Yeah.
There you are. I like your profile picture. Is that AI?
Yeah, bro. I don't look like that. The editor did that. Like, I am catfishing people.
It's a really nice picture, but I can kind of
Like,
tell
it's
it's
my
AI.
it's my future version. So I will start looking at the picture, start dieting.
Yeah, I get you.
But I like the funding with AI video. Like, I really like the effort they put in and the tech used. I think AI is gonna be huge.
actually, I didn't know AI was that powerful until I saw those FundingPips videos.
Oh my
Like
gosh,
it's
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so amazing. It's like I don't know how they do that.
Yeah.
There are a couple of good AI, like what do you call it?
Websites? I don't think so.
Websites to use it, and good softwares also. I've been last video of mine is in AI, by the way,
Hmm.
like on Instagram. Like I've been testing out few things. I'm trying to automate few things. Share your new one to another. New one what? Do you guys want to? Do you guys want? I took two trades today. Do you guys want me to show why I took those trades
Yeah, sure.
on
Go for
gold
it.
and Nasdaq today?
Yeah,
Okay,
go for it.
I'll explain. So I think Friday there was a good rally on gold. So whenever gold rallies on New York, I would probably wait and short it on the session change. Just give me a minute. It's dropping. Good. Drop. 82 is my TP, by the way, guys. Let me know when my screen shows up. It takes a bit of time to.
Not yet.
Not yet. I've given. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So I think I've already spoke. One of my favorite entry models, basically when New York pushes the market either on the top or bottom. So I'll just put the session for you guys so that you guys will understand. Okay, so this was a New York. Okay, I was hoping I had marked this level. I was hoping it will come here, and I would short. Okay, this was my plan A. Okay, but market opened in a gap down. Okay, so what I had taken a trade. It was like FOMO trade. I would agree, but I didn't take on my 200K. I took on my 50K. Sell. It went this way. I took my SL. Then I got a good entry here. I should buy a premium. So then I took an entry here, and that gave me a full TP. So it was like a pretty nice trade. Like I think this was the entry here. I took an SL when I entered here. It was a FOMO trade. It was so stupid of me. But I was ready to risk. I wanted to take a risk on the 50K. Then I took an SL on that. Then I was keeping the 200K for a perfect setup. As soon as the double top formed, I took a sell here. Beautiful TP. And the level was here. Like perfect. Like I think I already discussed these trades before. So whenever there is a rally, like on a Saturday, sorry, on a New York session, either it's buy or sell, you guys will get a clean 200 pips or 150 pips at least on the next session change. So this was a trade I took on. I passed 200K account on a single trade. I risked only like $3,000, very small SL, and for a 200K basically, and I was able to capture. Then I had a buy position on Nasdaq. Again, volume was very bad. So the volume was very bad. I think this was the buy position itself. No, this was Friday's buy position. Today I just continued the same position. Like it just fell. I took a buy here, went up, then pushed out on London. I exited. Exited on the top exactly here itself. So these were the two trades. Nasdaq, I'm still not an expert. Like I'm still trying to trade Nasdaq, but not very. Friday I got stopped out here. Like I think I was explaining on the live that I had buying Nasdaq. I got stopped out and went for TP. Today I booked. My TP was here, but I booked here because I saw rejections and stuff. So that's pretty much two entries I did today. Gold bias currently, I feel gold should drop down because I have taken a sell. So my bias is still sell. Wow, look at this. It's just moving crazy. Come on, drop. 82, 82, 82. So today, now I have taken sell was pretty solid. There is another 20 minutes. I think New York Open won't affect anything, right, today?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't
I
think
think
so.
market's gonna close pretty early, like 9:10 IST.
Okay. Yeah, marketing still mitigate my area. Let's see. Someone is asking ZAMCO's Insta ID.
It's just ZAMCO Capital. The moment you start writing ZAMCO, it should come up.
Yeah, ZAMCO is the most trending. ZAMCO is the most trending person now.
I'm not trending, that's for sure.
I think your last video on I think your car upgrades, I think that went really good. So do you yeah, I think, do you like play Most Wanted or something? I really get some feel like you played Most Wanted.
No. I used to when I was
Okay.
back on PS2, PlayStation 2. I used to play Need for
Yeah.
Speed Most Wanted. So this was the PS2 version. Like that's what I used to play. But my inspiration, I don't know, because I liked GTA 5, right? And I would love to go to Los Santos Customs and customize my cars. I would do all sorts. So now, I don't know, I felt like, why don't I do that in real life? And so I just started putting lights under my car, spoiler, and
Yeah,
running.
which car, ZAMCO? I think I didn't. I missed out your reel. Probably I'll check it out today.
Yeah, it's CLA 45.
Okay, I think I've seen that video.
Yeah. And it's stage 1 upgrade, so it's 410 brake horsepower, and it's like 0
Oh,
to 60 in like 4.1, 4.2 seconds. It's quick. It is quick. It's
Alright,
fun to drive. I do enjoy it.
perfect. Come on, gold, give me this TP.
I get
it's
a lot.
bank holiday, guys. Why you're trading? Sorry, bro.
I'm already in trade. Like I just wanted to see so that I think I just need like 100 pips more. Let's go. The structure should complete, right? At some point, it should complete, right?
We shall
That is
see.
the whole idea.
What analysis on gold, bro? Just like went over it multiple times.
Yeah.
3 people have gone through gold.
Why are you gold?
My FundingPips funded account is cooked. It's a 300k funded account, and I'm down 8%. I only have 2% left, and that's what I'm risking on this German 40
You can
sell.
still recover from that. Like really, I'm telling you because I have personally done that. I have recovered from last 1%. I was up and I made like 6% on 100k.
Yeah, that's the
Every
idea.
person.
The aim is my German 40 cells that I'm in, I risk 2%. So I had the remaining like 5.5k in the account left. I risked all of that in this German 40 cell. So if it breaches, it breaches. But if it drops, I will get, and it hits TP, that'll be 5%. So I would only be down like 2.5%. So that's okay. I can recover that if just this one trade wins.
I think you're still in profits, like 1%.
Yes, 1%. So slow. It's annoying. I'm going to be holding this trade for ages.
I'm also holding. It's challenge space, so it doesn't bother me much. I think it could drop fast. Come on, just drop. Just drop.
Gold is moving down. Nice. Hey, what? Anand, I just saw that your code for FundingPips gets people 20% off.
Yeah.
How's that? Mine only does 5%.
No, they have run a sale like now for Valentine's Day.
Oh, so it matches all of our codes.
No, I think it should work for you also. You can check it out.
Ah.
No, this is
Yeah.
only running for for like until the Valentine's window.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I thought your
So
code
yeah.
just always gives 20% off.
No,
That's
no, no. I'm not that special, ZAMCO. You are more favorite. So currently they are running sale for the Valentine's. So I just use that and I just hit 30k. So I just wanted to do a giveaway for my community as well. So I decided to give away 30k accounts, which I can
30k
like.
accounts.
No, 30 accounts are 5k. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's almost like $900, I guess.
Okay.
So people really love accounts. There are a couple of people who I did giveaways and they were able to actually trade and make a good bankroll. So it kind of motivated me to do that regularly. But some people just randomly ask free accounts,
Oh, that's
which
the worst.
which I'm not okay with. But I tend to give people a good chance, so
Yeah,
they
no,
can.
that's good. Yeah.
See, evil eye. Do you believe in evil eye, Zamko? I know it's a very stupid question to ask, but like, do you believe in evil eye? So whenever you make big profits, you post something. Do you have a downswing generally?
Yeah, I do believe in evil eye. Like that like you shouldn't show off and boast about the good things in your life because people can be quite jealous, and I don't know. I feel like it can affect you.
Like it has definitely affected me a lot of times. Actually, I'm not even lying. So, but like end of the day, like we have to post our content to at least support
That
our
that's
community.
the only thing. Like I'm not trying to show off, because if I want to show off, I could be like showing cash and look at my car and all that. Like I don't really do this. Like look, I got paid out. This is my payout. That's it. Like it works.
Yeah,
Like that's all I'm doing. So we do have to post these things, but there's also a way of posting it. And you know, I'm not trying to be flashy or things like that. I'll just show you, look, trading, this is a trade, this is the money. There we go.
stupid goal so slow today.
But I'm noticing, well, I mean, it's quite obvious. If you're just flashy, you show supercars, you just get lots of views. So I might just
Yeah,
do that
but
just for the views.
I mean, you can convert that to some selling of things like
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sell things. Oh, that looks flipping amazing. Thank you. Could you get me water, please? Thank you very much.
But if you had to flex, like, what is your most prized position that you would flex?
payouts.
Yeah, my payouts. I got
All right.
150k payout in one single go. That was my biggest payout in one go. So
Wow.
that's it.
What's your highest reward, Anand Bhaiya? What's your highest reward in one payout?
Payout. I think it's 25K. That's it, like in one single reward. But on with pips, probably the highest is $7,000. I'm more like a consistent, a regular cyclic trader. I make
Mm-hmm.
3K, 4K, 3K, 4K. I cycle my accounts rather than ZAMCO combining 300 and trade. I usually separate. No, it's way of it's how you trade. Like, see, I have this fear when I combine and trade. If I lose out my profit, I go like crazy. And this
Yeah,
way, I'm able to rotate. And 2-3%, 2-3% is good, like efficient as well. So there were times I just take 2K, 3K, 2K, 3K consistently
yeah,
every Tuesday payout. I like weekly payout, so I trade those accounts.
yeah. No, definitely do something that works with your psychology. If that's
Yeah,
what makes it easier for you, then absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. So that's what. So once I have like some 100, 200K balance, probably I would trade like example combining 300K. How to become a trading influencer? I think I've answered. Like, don't be a trading influencer. There are a lot of people faking out unwanted things and getting screwed like unwantedly.
Trading influencer, I don't know, bro. I think how to manage socials. I think it's like managing a diary. Post everything, like if your wins, your losses. I think that
I don't
puts on
think
more
you will be in
credibility.
right mindset to post losses. See, I want to share that I've lost this. Friday, I had a loss of like $26,000 trade. I was
Mm-hmm.
so like pissed off, like I didn't feel like sharing. But I really want to share, tell people that I make losses also. But something happens, and you will just leave it, and the time goes by, and you will forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Losses, we do take losses. Who is this guy? Hi Anand. Hi Sarvanas.
I think try
I
to
want
be
to
as
go new
transparent.
TP and you can go wherever you want.
Mm.
But I like the structure, so beautiful structure. Okay, another 100 pips from here. Let's go. I'm probably thinking of streaming GTA 6, like playing. I just set up, like, I still have to. If you guys see, I just bought like, all
Ah,
streaming
okay.
setup. I used to
All
play
right.
a lot of video games. I used to work in video gaming industry, but lately I didn't get any time to play actually
Yeah.
after starting content. Like I have purchased Tushima I played
Ghost of
your
Tsushima.
Yeah.
it was a beautiful game. Yachty I
Yeah.
purchased, but still I haven't even started the game because like every time I want to start something other comes up, I go for events. Bro, I get called for events like crazy right now in India. I'm not able to say no to them also.
Are you still on your job? Like you said that
No,
you've
I quit
never.
my job. Like sometime October, I quit my job.
Okay.
I am a nice watch. Okay, thank you. Okay, 100 pips. Let's go. Let's go. Don't do that. One, two, three candles. Come on.
You know, I didn't used to understand how people don't have time to play like GTA or whatever, like going on their computer or PlayStation, whatever. Or just I thought like at least 1 or 2 hours a day, maybe you can just. I never thought I would become an adult where I don't play games anymore. I didn't think that, but now I genuinely just don't have the time to just sit there and play games. Like I just got stuff to
Yeah.
do, got people to reply to, I've got things to film, I need trades to work, I have a community to take care of. You're just too occupied with things. So it's very rare that you actually have downtime where I can just relax and just play. And even if I do have time to play, I'm just thinking, well, this is a bit of a waste of time. I can maybe work more. I don't know. I'm more focused on work now rather than playing. But I think I might go into streaming games, like just for fun.
Hmm.
That's why not.
Even I was considering like I can start streaming. Right now, I have editors also so that they can help to edit.
I need good editors. Yeah, yeah. I've just got some people on board, but editors is definitely required because it's just too much time to be editing yourself.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like I don't know how to edit. I like building tech products. Like I'm thinking to build a few things which will help even for the creators. So I was considering building a website end to end where you just post a script for yourself and it will generate a version of you end to end.
Okay.
It should be fun.
Like a trading journal? Are you saying?
No, like if you see my Insta, like the last video I posted, not the Valentine's one, the other one was AI. I need to improve it better.
All right, let me watch.
Yeah. Yeah, what's it? Ghost of Yachty is crazy good. Highly suggest to play it. Yes, I know, brother. I will definitely play. One guy is fine. Not sure what I should do for my career anymore. I don't know. Figure out. You should find your path. Ah, gold, 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 bad gold. I just need 100 tips. Just hit my TP. How many hours am I holding? One, two, three, 5 hours. Wow. Sniper gold buys. Buy here. I don't think so.
What was
I,
there to buy from?
no, that's what I would probably buy from here if I'm buying, not like here. I don't know.
Sniper gold buys.
And how many losses did you take trying to buy?
No, I've lost a lot trying to sell gold in all this few months of the bull run. I've lost a lot.
Even I tend to, my mind always feel that like I need to short the market, short the market. Oh, Zamco started following me. I am honored. This gold is gonna tilt me. I'm not gonna watch. TP is 5007. Okay, still my SLS can reverse right from there. But I'm not a hold. I don't think it's going to buy now.
Please help with an account. I think Anand Bhaiya is doing one giveaway right now.
Yeah, you can like go check the video. You can participate in the giveaway. 30 accounts, you guys have a good probability. Like I think around 250 people have entered, so you might have a good probability. Like usually giveaways they do around 5 or 10 accounts. 30, I think this is the first time. So we have more odds. Is honest to risk a good strategy or not? It feels it's better as it doesn't have huge drawdown. Psychologically, it's better. Is it sustainable? It is, but depends on you. Can you like with 60% win rate? I think you can be decently profitable. But are you whenever you take losses, are you able to control it? That's where you have to decide. With 1:1, if you have like 70% win rate, it's very good, but it's very hard for 70-80% win rate.
My strategy has an 81% win rate.
Zanku, we are not talking about it. We are talking about traders who are learning like me, who are trying to make some money out of market like me. But you go around 1:5 plus, correct?
Yeah, on average, yeah.
Wow, man, that's um,
I go for 1:3 max to max on live accounts usually. On challenge phases, yes, I go for full TPs most of the time because like challenge to I'm little aggressive.
Yeah, fair enough.
But don't you guys
Come on.
think like if you have a better win rate, you will have a lesser risk reward, and if you have a higher win rate, you'll have.
You just
If you
have
have
to
a
identify according to your mind how much can you handle and what do
Mhm.
you require. If you identify that, yes. If see, whenever I meet a trader, I ask them what how much loss can you handle first thing, okay, then also what do you desire, both if they're able to answer well, they are already identified a key part of what they want to do, right? I can lose like 3-4 lakhs a month, like probably like 4,000 $5,000 a month. Zanko can lose like 20,000 100K a month, he'll be fine still.
Mhm.
So that is very important. So when they can risk 100K, yeah, and all it takes one like a $10,000 trade hitting a TP of 1:10 to break even. Then rest everything is pure profits. So they just need to identify where they have to work with their numbers. Gold man, what should move? But I like the candle, all red from the time I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe if the
If
next
this
one.
one closes below, I think it will hit TP, and I'm expecting to come till here.
Yeah, that makes
Hopefully,
sense.
put a new volume on your. Let's see another 5 more minutes. If it's not pushing down, we'll end the stream. Let's see.
Yeah, bro,
I think.
that's what he said. Like if you're having 1:1, you have to focus on your win rate, and if you have a lesser win rate, you have to focus on your risk reward.
He's having 5 trades a day. Wow, lucky guy.
5 trades is a lot. I think
A
it's
lot.
I think it's good for a 1:1 trade, quick in, quick out. But yeah, I don't do that.
Sometimes I trade negative risk to reward. So so I'll be risking 100 to make 10. That's what I do. Only on futures though. Only on futures.
Yeah, even I trade sometimes negative hour.
Because a lot of people they get confused when I say I trade negative risk to reward. But that has a very high win rate. Like
Yeah.
95% of the time I win. So I just need to go on a win streak like for 10 days and I have a huge payout ready. So it works like that. But yeah, 1-to-1 risk reward isn't bad if you can actually maintain a 60% win rate or above. But it is tricky. I think 1-to-2 is a good starting point where your win rate doesn't have to be that great and it's not hard to hit 1-to-2 risk reward. So I think 1-to-2 is a good starting point for everyone.
True.
Sure, after that you can find out what works for you, but I think starting 1-to-2, it already puts you at an advantage. You could be right 50% of the time and wrong 50% of the time, and you're still making money. So 1-to-2 is a good starting point. Even let's say if you were to flip a coin, 50% of the time it'll be heads, 50% tails. But if every time you're correct, it's a 1-to-2, you're still really, really profitable. So yeah, I think 1-to-2 is a good starting point for everyone. And then you can branch out into what works for you. But yeah. You know, my strategy, it was coded. Oops. It was coded with set parameters, set rules, exactly how I trade. And it was back tested for 6 months of market data. And it literally said 81-point-something% win rate with an average of 1-to-3 to 1-to-5 risk reward. Like that's on average with 81% win rate. It's nuts. But
Yeah, because mostly the human error is neglected there, you know.
exactly. But do I personally have 80% win rate? No.
Yeah.
I probably lose more than I win, but when I win big. But yeah, my strategy is really good. I'm just not really good. So human error is really bad. My discipline's horrible. I take dumb trades. But according to the strategy, that's another thing, you know, you can teach people a 90% win rate strategy and they can still fail because they don't have the psychology.
They can't implement it.
Yeah, exactly. It's very hard to implement.
Okay. If in one more 8 seconds, if the candle is not moving, I'm done, guys. Like I'll probably like go offline. Let's see how it's moving. I don't think it will move an inch. Okay, nothing happened. It's printing green. Anyway. There is nothing here. Why are you? Mine is a good TP level. Let's see. I think it will hit. Bro, I am in buy gold. Nice. Hopefully it hits your TP. So guys, I think market is going to be very boring today. I'm planning to drop a photo with you guys.
Yeah.
Nasdaq huh?
Why are you so positive? Or how are you so positive? Because someone just said they're in a gold buy whilst you're in a gold sell, and you said that you hope that they hit TP.
No, it's fine. Like I have the buffer. If his TP is 5,000, good. No, I am still breaking even, and I'll probably reverse from there.
Bro, I would be saying, I hope your stop loss gets slipped. That's what I would say.
Like I think generally I'm like not like I want good things happen to people, so that's what I generally mostly think about.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And yeah, it's like people's perspective, like people's interest. Like the Nasdaq is gonna go down. I think. I closed exactly at here. My TP, like not my TP was here, but it was acting very weird here, so I just exited.
It's a good exit.
Yeah, very good exit. Like one of my nicest exits. And it was live, so I had to exit. I think market is not gonna move this. So I'm gonna drop off. See you guys like next time. Hopefully next week is gonna be good. I think. Let's see. Okay, there is a candle, red candle. Let's go.
On base.
ZAMCO, if you have planned to come to India, let me. I will host you personally.
No, of course, yeah, definitely. If I plan to come to India, I'll definitely let you guys know. That'd be really cool. Thank you, though. I
I'll drop
appreciate
you.
you
Are
offering.
you guys gonna stream for some time, or you guys are dropping off as well?
I think we should come to an end because look, it's bank
Mhm.
holiday. Nothing's happening.
Come here. Yes, come here. Good boy.
Oh, that's a nice
All
dog.
right.
Oh, I got 2 dogs. Yes,
Oh,
okay. Hello.
All
That's
right.
a really nice one.
Yeah, I'm very much like the color black and white. So
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
waited for so long to get these dogs, like because I was very specific. I wanted a black and a white dog, full black, full white.
Ah, okay.
Is this a husky?
The
What is
white one
that?
is a husky. The black one is a German Shepherd.
Bro, you have like the 2 best dogs. I
Huskies
love
are
huskies.
dogs, but yeah, they're nice. German Shepherd, I really liking this dog. He's very disciplined. He's like always walking next to me, not going anywhere unwantedly.
He would be a
Very
good
good.
trader.
Yeah, he will be a very good trader. I think we should like all traders should be like German Shepherd. We stick with their rules and boundaries.
Mm. Yeah, no, definitely.
See, I'll give you an example. I just go for a walk. Both are off leash trained. Okay. The moment I leave Ace, he's the white husky. He just runs around like 150 meters, 200 meters. Unless or until I call, he will not come back. Okay.
Right.
Whereas the other dog, he's just a puppy. I leave him, he goes 50 meters, he'll turn, look at me.
Mm.
And if I say come back, immediately he comes back and he doesn't go anywhere where he can't see me. So
Yeah.
that I like, and I didn't even train him that. He's just completely like wired like that.
Hmm. I get you. That's good. No, honestly, that would be really. I'm not allowed to keep dogs. Well, I mean, I am, but it's because of their saliva and impurity and
Yeah.
whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I would love to keep dogs and train them. That'd be cool. We have 2 questions. He said before we go. Okay. What parameters did ZAMCO set? I didn't set these parameters. It was one of my students. They know how to code all of this stuff. I had no clue. But yeah, if you watch my V2 crash course, you'll know like the basics that I look for. And what was the other question? How to automate backtesting over a large period of time. Well, you're gonna have to look at YouTube. I honestly don't know how. I don't automate things like that. But yeah, I think we should cut the stream there.
Yeah,
So
we can exit here.
Okay, so see you guys.
well, let's hope gold hits your TP, and I hope the other guy just hits stop loss. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and I'll be seeing you guys next week maybe or the week after. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for joining for today, and yeah, have a good day, everyone. Thank you for joining. Take care.
Thank you, everyone.
Goodbye.
Yeah, thanks for having me. All right.